Hello, welcome
back.
Oh my goodness,
It's June 1983.
It's dates, my favorite part of the story.
June 1983. There has been a series of disappearances in Hamizawa Village, Shishibone City, XX Prefecture. The suspect is Mion Sonozaki, 1 blank years old.
20 years old?
19 something. Allegedly, she abducted 5 Hinamizawa residents, Oryo Sonozaki, Shion Sonozaki, Kiichiro Kimiyoshi, Riga Furude, and Sadako Hojo, and imprisoned them from June 19th through the 21st.
Or is that 110 years old?
You know
Because
what?
it's 1X.
Who knows?
It's 110.
110. Preliminary investigations on the incident were delayed at the time due to insufficient evidence, but by chance the case was solved rather abruptly.
Abruptly?
Why is that? On the morning of the 22nd, look, we're getting answers. A vehicle patrolling the Sonozaki property heard screams from inside and rushed in as an emergency measure. That's so convenient that Oishi was there at just the right time. They secured the suspect's missing younger sister, Shion Sonozaki, and her 2 missing classmates, Keiichi Maebara and Rena Ryugu.
I swear we had a typing sound effect. What is this clicking bullshit?
I don't know, dude. The suspect fled the scene. We're getting answers. We found hair, pieces of skin, and blood of the 4 missing people, Oryo Sonozaki, Kiichiro Kimiyoshi, Riga Furude, and Sadako Hojo, in the torture room that was discovered in the basement of the outbuilding on the Sonozaki family property. Couldn't you have condensed that a little bit? Supposedly, that's where they were killed. We concluded that the victims were tortured in that torture room.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with this being lengthy.
However, their remains have still not been found.
Have you ever actually heard police talk in like those TV interviews?
I have. They just go on and on. Yeah,
it's great. I love it.
According to one of her imprisoned classmates' advice, the body should be somewhere in the basement of the outbuilding where the torture took place. However, nothing has been uncovered as of yet, including the escape route the suspect took. In addition, the investigations continue regarding any possible connection to the series of mysterious deaths in recent years. But no evidence that Mion Sonozaki was involved, either directly or indirectly, has been found. There are still many unclear points as to the motive behind the incident, and as those of the Sonozaki family and the residents of Hinamizawa have been extremely uncooperative in assisting us, we expect to require a long time to clarify them. Well, there you go. We're learning so much about police due procedure. We need Oishi in here.
Click.
Just turn the volume down. The opinion of a local officer knowledgeable about the region is that this may have been a lynching, an internal form of punishing sacrilegious acts carried out against the beliefs of Hinamizawa village.
Did you say sins?
What? It is clear that these incidents are particularly rooted in this region, and the Prefectural Police Department has ordered a cautious investigation.
That's not how that works.
Transition, there we go. We anticipated gaining valuable clues from the missing person believed to have been in prison for the longest time, Shion Sonozaki, the suspect's younger sister. But, however, the incident has left such serious mental after effects that she has not been in a state of mind to properly answer any questions about what she knows, which is everything.
Yes.
The psychiatrist concluded that she is in a temporary state of shock, but as of today, she has yet to show any improvement. She's a crazy person.
I agree.
There we go. Are we going to get a chance to welcome people to the series properly? Is that what this is? Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh, it's that light again. Ceiling. Yay. Anyway, here we are. We're in, I think, the last chapter of Meakashi.
Oh my goodness, it means we get to go stab Keiichi.
Yay.
Finally.
Oh, that's what we've all been waiting for. The chance to tell Keiichi what's what and stab him in the gut.
Exactly.
That's not true. That's what you've always wanted, I think.
Yeah.
You psychopath.
Listen, we've been over the fact many times that Keiichi doing things that get him killed is the most entertaining part of the series.
It's true. It is the best part of Keiichi. It's just how much...
No. Higurashi. It's the best part of Higurashi.
Okay,
all of this emotion, all of this metaphor rubbish. Keiichi getting himself killed, priceless.
Not Oishi being a manipulative son of a bitch.
Well, that's like the package. It's like, you buy a burger, you get fries. Oishi is the fries to Keiichi's death.
Oishi is the fries to Keiichi's death? That's fucked up. It makes sense in a weird way. Who's the drink then? Or what is
drink?
What's the drink then?
Oh, now that's a tough one. That is a real tough one. Who is the drink in this combo meal?
I don't want to think about it.
Oh.
This is inappropriate. This is very inappropriate.
All right, well, let's talk about this.
I don't. Oh, God, what have I done?
Because here's the thing.
Tell me.
There's burger and fries, right? That's pretty straightforward.
It's the one
you get a burger and fries, but there are
Yeah.
so many different flavors of drink.
Oh, my God. Is that what the other characters are? They're all the different flavors?
Exactly. So the character that you get the most out of is the flavor of drink that you get with your burger combo.
Oh my god, does that mean that Rena is cola? That sounds...
No, she's got orange hair. She'd obviously be,
but I don't like
orange.
I don't like orange drink. I don't like that.
That's your problem. You were the one that chose that drink.
Alright, I guess I gotta switch over to orange drink. Then shit.
I don't know.
What if she's vanilla cola? I don't know why. She just would be. Look, I'm just trying to say, because then she's like, she's got substance, but she's also sweet.
I guess.
That's what I feel about vanilla cola.
Right.
I'm trying to shoehorn it in.
You know, maybe what we're understanding here is that you don't actually like Rena as much as you think.
Not true!
And you're you're trying to pick the cola
Cola.
because you're secretly, actually infatuated with someone else.
Who's the cola then?
That's for the audience to decide.
Well, cola is
For the audience to decide.
This is the most basic soft drink. So, think of that what you will, ladies and gentlemen. But everyone loves cola. Everyone loves cola.
I fucking hate cola.
Really?
I hate cola in general.
Oh,
it's
that's
rubbish.
sad. Why not? It's just sugar water.
It's just.
Is that all soft drink, bro?
I'd rather drink water.
I generally like... I should get my water, actually. I haven't gotten it out yet, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
go do that.
I'm going to do that. You start
Let's run down the list while Ben gets his drink. I mean,
Get this show on the road.
what colors of drink do we have? The red drink is obviously... is obviously got to be, Ryukishi, because he's got those suspenders.
I thought he was the fries.
Well, no, but you see, like...
Oh my god.
Ryukishi, you can have fried flavored drink. If you catch my cold.
I don't. I will not sneeze, sir.
I'm just trying... What character has, red in the story? I guess Mion, when she's inverted, kind of gets there with the hair.
This is stupid. Why are we basing this off their literal colors of their hair? And then you'll be like, well, Mion's the lime drink, but then what's she on?
Well, we just went over this. The inverted colors are valid too.
So are you telling me that what we need to do is find the inverted colors of all of the cast of Higurashi, and that'll tell us what drink they're like?
Yes, there is no other comparison.
I'm glad that you, the detective of this story, have solved
Rena
the
could
case.
thus also be blue.
What blue drinks are there? There's like... I don't know. There are soft drinks.
I don't fucking know.
'Cause all I know is like cola. There's like...
And I'm a boring
I
person.
mostly drink water, except when I get Coke, very occasionally.
Why are we talking about burgers and fries? I can't believe you brought this up.
What?
Fucking hell,
I'm
Ben.
just saying the burger is the best burger. Hashtag not a spawn, could be a spawn.
I'm just...
Call us burger, people. Cut that.
I'm cutting that. I'm obviously cutting that.
Cut that immediately.
I refuse to be
Cut
identified
that
with brands.
out. Me too.
There needs so much cutting going on right here.
Oh my god, it's like scissors. Like
You want to
snip,
just
snip, snip.
insult a brand right now so I can just cut it out? Just make fun of a brand.
Man, these microphone stands are garbage.
I mean, they are, but like... That's alright, I can cut that.
Cut that.
You know how much this fucking cost?
Like $2,000?
Fucking bugger all.
Oh, okay.
Bugger all.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be like, it cost me so much and it doesn't stand still, it's awful.
Nah, it costs like $20 at most.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This one's like 50.
The other one up the back
Yeah.
there, yeah. It's not nearly as visually impressive. So you spent less money on this much larger mic set. Are we going to like put up a picture of these stands?
No.
Or- okay.
Because I'm cutting out what we're talking about, remember?
Well, you know.
I was acting at first, Ben.
And now you're real.
It was just an act to avoid being interrogated by the police.
You know, there's like a story that exists in the world that has this as like it's a central plot point. I don't know what the name of the story is. Someone tell me in the comments what it is, but I did it for one of my high school English classes. It's about two like siblings, a boy and a girl, and they can time travel. And the whole reason that the boy is time traveling is because he's trying to find his sister because she's in a coma and she's in a time travel coma. But the plot twist at the end of the book, which is insane. I just want to mention
Now I'm going to have to cut that as well because you spoiled another thing.
I don't even know what it's called.
Bruce Willis
We need to
was
find
dead
out what it's
all
called.
along.
Tell us what it's called. Get off, kill Snape.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, dude. I'm sure there's at least one fanfic where that happens. Someone find that for me too. Find that book and find that fanfic.
Hello and welcome to 10 minutes into the episode where we are two
That's
lines.
every episode.
As it turns
That's every
out, though,
episode.
fake insanity can become real.
It's true.
You see, I couldn't bear it any longer. I continued to be haunted by the presence Rena Ryuga had talked about.
Yeah.
It was so close that it could almost touch my back. It wasn't Satoshi-kun and it wasn't a hallucination. Was it gonna get a sprite? It had become Shion's ghost.
You might say that Rena left her with an impending sense of crisis.
You know, I'll also note that, what's the name? Their mother. Akane or whatever?
That sounds right.
Yeah, she's still... Is she the only character? No, she and Oreo are the only two characters in that opening scroll that haven't got sprites so far, I think. And I'm very disappointed that we've gotten this late into the story and still haven't seen those sprites when they are in the opening scroll.
It's whatever.
Come on.
They're not as important. You know, who cares? Who cares about Oreo? That's not true. Many people care about Oreo.
I care about Oreo.
She's a good girl. Except she dies really quickly. And
you reckon she's cola? That's not up to us, though.
Okay, in the comments, let us know. Let us know what kind of drink. Actually, you know, the more interesting question is which character is the cola?
That was the first question I posed to the audience.
But I want to be clear that that's the question that I also want answered. So if you could just let us know in the comment section right now. Pause the video.
Take credit for my work.
I am going to do that as much as I can.
Shion didn't go to heaven after all. She was always by my side instead.
That's fucked.
It sounds terrible. Shion didn't like the fact I was still alive when she wasn't, so she decided to haunt me until she witnessed my death. Every night she whispered to me, telling me to die. I get it. I get it. I shouted at the Shion at my back.
Oof.
Through my mouth she shouted back at me. It must look odd to other people. They think I was arguing with myself. It's not fair. Why are you still living, sis? Die already. You said you'd die right after you killed me. I'm waiting. It's so dark and cold in this well. It's cold. It hurts. It hurts. I get it. Shut up! What exactly do you get, sis? You won't die in the way you want to. You're just running away. You're trying to survive even after you did all those horrible things. You'll never be forgiven. You're cursed. You're destined to die. Shut up, Shion! You're just a ghost, so shut up. Shut up! Sis, you lousy shit! Fuck off! It's not fair. You and I should always be together even after death, so Mion, I've come to take you with me. Mion! It's no wonder that they thought that there were two people in this room.
Well, because there's two people shouting at each other.
Exactly.
Damn, dude. It's like answers and shit.
Bang, bang.
Hey!
Bang.
Bang.
I just don't understand why we have this written when we already had sound effects.
Bang, bang. She shut me down. Here we go.
Shion banged on the door.
Oh, no. What's Mion doing? Bam, 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 bam.
We already had those sound effects, too. That noise is too loud. It's cracking my ears and my head open. I get it, because she falls and cracks it.
Spoilers.
Oh, has that not happened yet?
There's spoilers. That hasn't happened yet. You're not supposed to know that happens.
Fuck.
You're not supposed to know
now
that.
People know that I've read ahead to Nagashi.
No, you've read... you've read all the way to Arc 2. God damn it. Ruined it for yourself,
shit.
really.
Alright, Shion, I get it. The perfect way for me to die is to be cursed to death by you, isn't it? But I won't be going so easily. I won't simply disappear. It wouldn't be fair if your beloved was left alive, after all.
Well, there you go.
I went out to the balcony to avoid Shion, who was on the other side of the door. If I jump over the railing to the neighboring apartment, I could reach the fire escape. This doesn't sound like a good idea, but she still has to stab Keiichi first.
It's true, so she can't die now.
It's shit, Shion. I leaned over the railing and jumped to the balcony next door. Then I rushed down the stairs, noiseless as a cat.
A trickster cat?
Shion was too stupid to realize that I escaped. Wouldn't take too long to get to Keiichi's house on a motorcycle. Shion must believe that I'm still in that room. She's so stupid. Wow, that really didn't take very long to get to Keiichi's house.
No, we're just there now. Here we go.
Soon enough, I could see the Mayabarat mansion. I'd never seen it before, but I'd heard a great deal about it from Shion. His laughing is really just...
Yeah.
Doesn't flow nicely.
Dude, it's to punctuate every single sentence. If you're not laughing at the end of every line, you're doing it wrong.
That's right. She told me that Keiichi's room is on the second floor. I should wake him up, throw a stone.
There we go.
I threw a couple of stones at the window, and shortly thereafter the light turned on and the window opened. I saw Keiichi there. The moment I saw him, my madness cooled off for a while. Even from here, I could tell that Keiichi was running down the stairs. He showed up quickly, with a doll in his hand. I felt depressed to see it. It was the doll he'd failed to give Shion. It isn't fair after all, Shion. I'm so jealous, Kei-chan. I want to receive a doll from Satoshi-kun too. Mion. It's been a while. How are you? Been doing alright? Despite the burning insanity within me, I spoke to him calmly. I don't believe that for a second. It's true, my body is controlled by the demon now. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here this late.
Are you alright hanging around this place?
I really shouldn't be.
Anyway, what's wrong? What do you need at this hour?
I wanted to talk to you one last time. I feel horribly sleepy. Maybe it's more like fainting due to loss of blood. This sensation is proof that the insanity is slowly swallowing me. Well, I can't stay for any longer.
Oh, are you alright? Are you not feeling well?
I tried so hard until now, but I can tell I'm done. This is my limit. They're about to come up behind me and take me away. I won't get to decide how I die. Shion won't allow me to. No wonder I dropped her down the well. Wasn't only her, none of the people I killed chose to die how they did. Considering that, debating how I'll die must seem a luxurious concern to the dead.
Are you okay? Don't force yourself. That's right. I had something.
I'll kill him. I'll avenge Sadashikun's death. I'll avenge his death. This guy is Shion's beloved. I hate her. I'll kill him and teach her a lesson. Eat this, yeah?
Oh, that's a gruesome sound.
So gruesome.
Oh.
While gravity's pull spun around me, I realized that I had stabbed him with a knife.
Oh.
I made it. I made it in time. I made it. I made it before Shion killed me. I got back at her. Take that, Shion. Okay, she rolled on the ground, clutching his stomach. I've done it. I've done it all. That's everyone I wanted to kill. Yeah, I did it. That sound, I did it. Let's try phonetically sound that out. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
I did it. I avenged your death, Sadashikun. Don't you love me for it? Only you stroked my head. And there we go.
That was very dramatic.
That's it. That's the end.
We did it.
We've reached the end.
And then the credits roll, right?
That's right.
the end. Oh, it's not the end.
Yes. This was all a bad dream. After all, I was just in my room like always, suffering from nightmares of Shion. But where was I now? I'd been standing on my apartment's fire escape alone. I could still recall that dream. Yeah, I stepped out onto the veranda. My front door was still locked, so I had to climb through the veranda again. Oh! My foot had slipped, and then I felt a floating sensation. After that, a sharp, indescribable pain ran through my head. That incredible pain finally cleared the fog away from my nightmare. I just slipped from the fire escape as I tried to return to the balcony, and fell onto the roof jutting out from the elevator hall to 3 floors down. My room is on the 8th floor. Wasn't expecting to be caught up here. When I fell, my head landed right on the concrete corner, and I could feel both enormous pain and the warm blood dripping out. I felt strangely calm. I couldn't sense the demon, Shion's ghost, or my grudge. I felt just like a baby. The nothingness brought me peace. All my memories from when I was born and named Mion up until today came to my mind. I recalled memories of the time I'd spent with Sadashikun. Tears rolled down my cheeks. Where did I go wrong? When in my life did I make the wrong choice? I do know just where and when that was, because Satoshi-kun reminded me.
I'll leave, Satoko, to you.
Sure. I believe you'll return. I'll be waiting for you. I'll take care of Satoko. I'll wait for you with her. We'll be good girls. You left your precious sister to me and nobody else. I guess I didn't get the significance of what you said, but I'll be fine this time. I love you, Satoshi-kun. Satoko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody. Shion, I'm really sorry. Could I repay everything with my death? No way, right? It's not how it should be done. I wanted Satoshi-kun to stroke my head one more time. I wanted to hear him mumble one more time. I knew it was too much to ask, and so I had no other regrets. That brought an end to my apologies. I rolled over, sending myself falling to the ground, head first. I hoped my head would crack open to take me to the hell I deserved. I was just a demon. I belonged in hell. Why was I born? Why did this world give birth to me? I shouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have had to suffer if I hadn't been. What was the meaning of my meaningless life? If I wasn't born, nobody would have had to suffer. Thank you for treating me kindly, even though I was like this. Thank you for teaching me love, even though I was like this. Even though I was like this, even though... I'm really sorry, everybody. I really am. I'm sorry. If Satoshi-kun could give me another chance, I wouldn't make the same mistake again. Never again. Here comes the ground. Bye. I love you. Huh? I wished so many times that everything was a dream, so I wrote it down, hoping for it to become true. Dreams in cartoons are often like this. There's a huge stack of sweets, I can't possibly eat them all. I try to reach for them, but then somebody wakes me up. This dream has been a tremendously long one. Must have been sleeping for more than a year. That's right. I ran away from baseball practice. I stepped onto the street when the light was red and got hit by a motorcycle. I've been in a coma since then, but I finally woke up. When I open my eyes, I see a hospital ceiling, and Satoshi-kun looks at me from the bedside. That's a bit too perfect. But it's okay, right? It's okay for it to end that way, right? I'm sorry that I was born.
There's DU.
We've made it, Ben.
That was it. Breakdown of all persons involved with the link
Ben,
to
you're
the series
here.
of deaths in Hinamizawa. I am here. Tamei Hojo died via homicide by blunt trauma with the village on June 20th, 1982. Case closed. Sashi Hojo. I don't think I'm going to read all of these, but Saji Hojo has disappeared. Tomitaka's apparently committed suicide. Resembles that of Rika Furude. Interesting. Takano, death by strangulation, and then she was found incinerated.
Yep.
Oreo, we saw what happened there.
Yep.
Rika Furude, we saw what happened there.
Yep.
Kimiyoshi, ligature strangulation induced by restraints. That's very scientific. Yeah, it's all pretty sad.
It's very tragic. Nothing enjoyable has happened here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they lived.
Rena lived.
They all lived.
That's all that matters. Last accounted for in 2004. Currently resides in Shishibone City. Nowishi is fine. Kuma-chan is fine. No, Kasai, my boy. You tried so hard. You think the show's
Listen, at least he died of cancer and not from fucking, Yakuza torture.
Yeah, you're right. Do you think he got his fingernails ripped out or something? Oh, God. I don't want to think about it. Keiichi Maibara died in the Tokyo hospital on July 3rd, 1983. Cause of death is acute heart failure. Shion Sonozaki, cause of death is severe trauma due to impact after falling from the balcony of her apartment. The suspect for serial murders, which began on June 20th, 1983, fell to her death in the balcony of her apartment, which she hastily rented to conceal her identity. Following her death, police filed charges against her for the 5 murders, which began with Oreo Sonozaki. Higurashi when they kai.
That was good. I enjoyed
Thank you!
I enjoyed that.
Yay! There you go.
That was interesting. I mean, I'll say to the audience right now, we dubbed over that first scroll there because we were really fucking confused as to who it was, and I still kind of am, right?
Yeah.
Because like, at some points it's like, oh look, it's Shion's narration, but then it's like also Shion is dead, so what is this waking up? And
I thought that they were trying to do like an alternate reality kind of deal, which I guess they were.
Like,
so
is it alternating dialogue? Is it what's it, who's it, where's it?
I think that was just supposed to be Shion having a daydream before she hit the pavement.
I suppose, maybe.
Yeah. We have a fun little epilogue
Or maybe
here,
someone looking at the hospital ceiling is in fact what Keiichi was theorizing in Arc 3, the mad genius that he is.
Maybe, who knows?
Maybe.
Anyway, we have this epilogue to go through.
We do!
So, here we go.
This better not be the
all-class review session? I don't think it is. I think this is a regular epilogue. So, let's go through it.
It's lunchtime. Hey, Rena, put our desks together.
I get to My lunch has meatballs today.
Sounds good. This old man will have some then. Rika-chan, bring your desks over.
Oh, I'm coming. Whoosh, star.
Unfortunately, meatballs are my favorite too. I won't allow you to have any.
Unfortunately, I won't let you do that either, Sadako. Oh, see the sprites.
She's got the schoolgirl uniform. Just keep it on the original one. Just keep it on the original. I don't want to think about what's happening there. Just go back.
Just what is this?
It's casual.
Is that
It might also be stripper schoolgirl outfit.
The suit jacket, the sleeves are too long. Shoulders are about right. The shirt's untucked. The tie is not done properly.
Because it's supposed to be that she's in her school outfit, but she's casual, but it also just does not look appropriate.
I mean, not to say that this is much better, let's be completely honest.
At least it's
At least her shirt is tucked
nice
in.
Nice and neat and tidy.
Look at how good, look at the, see, these sleeves are just a mess. Like, this one's all crooked and shit, and this one, like,
she doesn't care, she's a rebel without a cause. She's a rebel without a cause.
You know, and this shirt sleeve underneath is too long.
Like backwards and shit.
This is perfect length. Fucking excellent.
Those buttons are beautiful.
Her tailor in the old sprites on fleek.
Mm-hmm. On fleek.
Haven't fucking said that word in a good while.
God damn it. It's your line.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't let you do that either, Sadako. You have to have some veggies, so I cook some squash for you.
Whoa, that's harsh, Shion. I hate squash.
Don't be so picky about your food. Squash is very nutritious. You're still growing, so you'll need to think about things like that. As long as I live, I won't let you have an unbalanced diet. Here, guys, have some. Steamed squash is delicious.
Munch, munch. Sadako, it's really sweet.
Oh yeah, it's super good. The balance of flavors is perfect. It balances the squash with the steam perfectly. I love the taste of steam.
There's so much steam in here. I just gotta get in my belly. Give me that steam.
It's too good for you.
I've been basically breathe it in.
Excuse me, I don't like your tone.
Yeah.
Just try one. Take a bite.
See? Isn't it good?
Yes.
It's delicious.
Well, it isn't too bad.
Of course it isn't. I've been working hard every day to get you to overcome your dislike of squash. Soon we'll be bouncing around that court like nobody's business. Now that that's done with, why don't you overcome your fear of eggplants, green peppers, and cricket within the next year?
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
Stop joking! At this rate, I'll transfer to a school in Akademiya.
Oh, come on. I'm in charge of your health since that is you can ask me to take care of you. I won't let you eat junk food either.
I hate you, Shion-san. I hate squash.
Holy shit, was that animation?
Oh!
Did I just see animation?
They just, the
my
screen
God.
shaking! Oh, it's a good sign for things to come. There we go. That was the heartfelt epilogue.
Wow.
Of a time that never was, but might have been if Shion wasn't a psychopath.
Looking forward to Arc 6.
Yes. Where we will learn all sorts of things about Shion and how great of a character she is.
And none of that will happen. You've received new tips.
Tips! A happy diary and disowned.
Disowned.
One of those sounds like a good thing, the other one not so much.
Uh-huh.
We'll see though.
Yes.
We'll see. Maybe they're both good.
Maybe they are both good.
Revelation!
And it's a picture of squash.
It's adorable.
I see
sport?
they're using yellow dot squash.
Yes. We're gonna see that screen so many times.
Are we?
I hope so.
Okay.
Wait, we were given a tip and yet we're at the main menu?
Yeah, because we go
What?
extra and then we
Oh
go to
my
the tips.
God.
Staff room, what the
No,
fuck?
go tips first. Let's see what those tips were.
It's gonna be right at the end.
Ooh!
Oh my god, it is a sprite!
From Dearest Mother. Dearest Mother. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the place where Ryukishi hangs out.
Yeah, so who is this?
I want to say Kuma-chan, but I'm not really sure is the problem. Because it's the place where Ryukishi hangs out, but I don't feel like we should say Mr. Kasai.
Yes, we are using English honorifics, I guess.
Yes.
Is that what they're called? I don't think that's what they're called. I guess titles.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean, it's strange that Mr. isn't there. It's not like Kasai-san or whatever.
I do often wonder why translations choose to keep the Japanese honorific.
Because it's so true to the original translation.
But, like...
I know. It's arguably better to, like, actually localize it properly and take those out, but... Some people would argue that you would lose the nuances of the honorifics. It's like a very Japanese thing that they like to see. I think it's more force of habit than anything else. Like,
Yeah.
If you've watched enough anime where they keep the honorifics in, then you're going to want to keep seeing them.
Personally, not a fan, but I also don't really hold anything against it.
I think they're fine.
Yes, when Mr. Kasai...
Mr. Kappa broke in. Oh no,
Kappa.
Mr. Kappa. His
Not
fucking
Kappa.
smug face. Here he comes.
The room was empty and the window leading to the balcony was open. That was when she fell. She hit the elevator housing right beneath, which gave her a concussion. Then she rolled off the roof and hit the ground, killing her. The reason Mr. Kasai didn't find her, even though he suspected her suicide, is that she was on the elevator housing at that time, unconscious.
Keiichi Maeba was stabbed at about the same time. Was Shion Tsunazuki unconscious on the roof then? Nah, I doubt it. She must have snuck out of the building, stabbed Keiichi, then accidentally fell when she came back. Doesn't that sound right? Would you look at the neighboring balcony again?
Uishi-san, you've got a call on line 3.
Oh? Who is it from?
Sato, apparently. He says the password is Ron.
Hello, Seto-san. You must have some good news.
Is the old fucker from the game in Arc 4.
Oh my god. I guess I was playing him,
You
wasn't
were.
I? Yeah. What was his voice?
Excellent question.
Was it just old man voice? It's been too fucking
It was
long.
old man voice.
Oh, hello. You were right after all.
Oh, thank you. I'll buy you a drink on Flower Road.
What is that call about? A mahjong invitation?
Bingo! The Tsunazuki sisters switched places. Mion is Shion and Shion is Mion. They made a mistake when they were supposed to tattoo the successor. So, Mion and Shion were swapped around in this notebook. So, then Zetoshi and Shion-san. No, Mion-san? This is confusing. Anyway, with that, you get a clear understanding of their relationship.
Are you talking about the mysterious notebook you received the other day? Didn't you say it was all mumbo-jumbo that could possibly confuse the case?
Oh, this is interesting.
Even after switching names, it's still confusing. I don't know how much of the content I can trust. Even if this is true, Wigafrude's death seems very suspicious.
It's the diary of a lunatic. Drove me nuts when I read it. You know this line on the last page about how she's sorry for being born? That makes me want to jump out the window.
Haha, inappropriate.
Even so, this is a happy diary.
A happy diary? Hmm?
Do you know how many times Satoshi-kun's name appears in this notebook? Shion-san really loved him, but because she was so young, a few mistakes caused that love to become misdirected.
Ah, yes, because we know every teenager with a crush just ends up going on a rampant murdering spree when it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly not that uncommon. That's it.
There was not enough sarcasm in that line.
Oh god.
I do like that we've now indeed had it confirmed that it was Oishi reading all of these more or less in fiction. Disowned, let's go.
Now you were the mother, weren't you? Yes?
I don't remember at all.
Oh god.
Has she even appeared on screen?
She has not appeared on screen, but we have had her in Arc 4. So I don't recall if you were playing the dad or the mom?
I played the dad.
That I was probably playing the mom.
Go for it.
All right. Wait. So then what is this? Who is saying hey mom? Is that...
It's obviously Shion, Ben.
Oh shit.
Hey mom, tell me, why did you have a fight with the hag? Was it bad enough she disowned you, right?
You're so nosy about everything. Well, I guess you're old enough to know. She objected when I told her I wanted to marry your father.
Oh, what?
I was living a very unseemly life back then. Then the man I brought home was a Yakuza, so of course she got terribly upset. She said, the head of the family will choose your fiancé, and I said, screw your decisions, you fucking Virgo. So then we both tried to cut each other down on the spot. We unsheathed our katanas in the living room and clashed and slashed and sliced.
Ugh, you fought that hag with a sword. Way to go, Mom.
Well, I was into martial arts when I was young, but she and I held high ranks in kendo, so yes, it was quite the show. Everyone nearby was terrified. That was fun.
I just love the idea that they just happened to have katanas on
They were
them.
just there.
Just,
Dude,
you know, as you do.
Just like at my belt. I carry my katana with me to the bathroom. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. I see. So is that why you were disowned?
That's right. I was happy for it. I married your father right away. Well, I was forced to remove my fingernails in atonement, though. See how the fingernails of my left hand look ugly.
Wow, so that's why you and the hag have a bad relationship, huh?
You know what, Shion? That's not actually true. Our relationship is actually pretty good.
What? That can't be right.
She has to maintain the family's reputation, so she can't treat me normally, and accordingly I lay low at the family councils. But I visit her every now and then, and we have tea together.
I can't believe it.
This is just between you and me, okay?
Yes, you, Cass-Eye there in the side of frame. Fuck off.
Cass-Eye and Shion, and me, you know, whatever. This is just between you and me, okay? She removed her fingernails in atonement a long time ago herself. Look carefully at her hand the next time you see her.
What? What did she do? She removed her finger. Come on, keep up.
She removed her fingernails, but why though? Beats me. I don't have a clue. Star.
Hey, so you do so have one. It's all over your face. Tell me.
A bunch of nerds.
Wow, we did it.
There you go.
Detective Meakashi.
We read all the tips, so nobody can tell us that we missed any.
That's right.
And we learned that all the Sonozakis are the same.
Why did he do a sprite for one tip right at the end?
And have Kasai there too, even though he apparently had no lines.
Nothing to
That's
do.
a very weird tip. That entire scene is just not in the anime, as far as I can remember. It's very strange.
I don't even know why it's there here.
It's very strange.
So peculiar.
I don't know why they didn't just have it from Mum's perspective and have Shion and Kasai on screen if they were gonna, like, if Ryukishi was gonna do anything.
I know.
Yeah, would have saved time.
Whole extra sprite.
Yeah, must have taken a really long time to do. I don't know why he has a sprite for her and not for Tepe, you know? It's
Oh
just
my
strange.
god. Ben, let's go. Let's go
Let's
do whatever this is.
Start from hype! Oh, they're gonna have all the bits and bobs? Oh, what is happening?
That's Ryukishi's computer.
Oh shit! Yeah, we've seen that computer! Alright, I'm gonna be Ryukishi.
Please be.
Do you think that murder can be justified depending on the motive?
You think I can't fucking solve your stories, you punk?
Maybe you can't. Just try. Hi, I'm Ryukishi07.
Are there meant to be two U's there? Is this a typo? Have we been spelling it wrong the entire time?
This is one of those weird things where I think the U with the line over the top of it is actually 2 U's, like that's how it's pronounced.
There's a line over the top of it?
I think so. I know that in Ryugu it is, and that's why when you go to type Ryugu into a search engine, you get it with 1 U's and 2 U's, but in both parts of the name, because apparently that's just how it's spelled. There's all sorts of crazy ways you can spell Japanese words in English. But anyway, I'm Ryukishi07, get used to it. Thank you for playing Higurashi When They Cry Kai, Chapter 5, Meakashi. Although I depict many deaths in my work, I often ask myself a question. That question is there such a thing as justifiable murder? In our world, murder is prosecuted and the degree of punishment varies depending on the motive and circumstances. Having different degrees of punishment means that we are putting a value on the dead person's life. Some scenes justify murder in Higurashi. By degrading the life of the victim in those scenes, the players can sympathize with the character more easily. The degree of sympathy will be different from person to person. The people who could sympathize probably felt catharsis, and the people who disagreed with the character might have felt uncomfortable. That's indicated by how opinions were polarized regarding Keiichi's actions in Higurashi. In Meakashi, there are also a number of murders, but this time the main character Shion tries to earn sympathy for each one of them. How did you feel? How much were you able to sympathize with her? If you couldn't sympathize with her at all, then please berate her as a crazy murderer.
I agree.
If you sympathize with her at all, then please have mercy on her. Also go to a mental hospital. If you sympathize with her almost entirely, then please have mercy on her. If you completely sympathize with her, then please let us berate both of you as crazy murderers, lol. What about me? Well, that's a secret, because I'm Ryukishi and I'm full of secrets. I'd like to reverse my question this time. What kind of murderer could you sympathize with if you were to be killed? A murderer who doesn't care about people's lives? That'd be quite a regrettable death. It's extremely sad to be killed in denial of all of your values. A murderer who begs for forgiveness in tears? That'd be quite regrettable too. They shouldn't kill you at all if they're begging your forgiveness. Haha. So what kind of murderer could you sympathize with? In the end, sympathy might be just a method for making the story more interesting. If you can sympathize, it's fun. If you can't sympathize, they're just crazy. We cannot put value on human life. It's a sin to even try doing so. A murder is a murder. Nothing more than that. I just hope everybody can live happily together. How does that sound? Would you agree to that? If you wouldn't... Thank you very much for playing Higurashi When They Cry Kai, Chapter 5, Meakashi. I could only bring out this 5th episode thanks to all of your support. Higurashi will only get more intense as it approaches the finale. Nothing would make me happier than if you continued reading the chapters to come. The next chapter will be titled Sumi Horoboshi. Really, I'm rather fortunate if you've enjoyed yourself even a little. Thank you again for playing. I hope this has brought a little color to your life. A 7th expansion, Ryukishi 07.
I wonder what flavor of drink he prefers.
Probably like all of them. The rainbow one. What's the rainbow one? That one.
I don't... Sounds disgusting.
Disgusting yet interesting.
I suppose so. Is it like a toothpaste where they're all separated into different sections, or is it just lumped into one? And
I would imagine they're all separated into different sections.
Achievement unlocked. Meakashi Stitatafu.
Now, what about the all cast review session? There's got to be one of those, surely.
I don't.
Somewhere. Is that
don't think
it?
there is.
Oh my god. What? Oh, that disappoints me. I like those. I know you hate them. But
I'm so glad they're gone.
Check the extras again. Just double check that. Because normally it says that it's been unlocked, right? Normally it'd say like, you've unlocked the all-class review session.
I don't mean to alarm you, but we did have that randomly scene at the end and the staff room. It looks like they're gone.
That's sad.
Good fucking riddance.
I enjoyed them.
Fare thee well.
Maybe there'll be one in chapter 6.
Fare thee well.
Higurashi. I thought there'd be a fun little bit where Ryukishi revealed what the main character would be in Arc 6, and that'd be a great time. I guess I'll have to spoil it for you, for myself at some point.
I guess you will.
We'll talk about that.
I mean, the thing is that staff room was like, that was what this discussion in a all-cast review session would have been. Just without the characters. More concise.
It was just very succinct, yeah.
It was so much nicer.
Well, nicer, but it was nice.
Look. Now you're just being salty and ungrateful.
Ungrateful for Ryukishi's grace upon this world.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed that.
I agree. You know what this means?
What? Recap time?
Recaps are next.
Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Let's go.
And then the next time.